Yeah, back in the day, Wu-Tang told you not to mess with anybody, but somebody didn't listen. Because allegedly today, Method Man was arrested and charged with assault after catching his daughter's ex-boyfriend lacking in the gym. Whoa! So the New York Post reported today that rapper and actor Method Man, a member of the legendary hip-hop collective Wu-Tang Clan, was involved in an assault at Crunch Fitness Gym on Staten Island. Method Man, who's 53, allegedly punched a man in the face 7 times with a closed fist. 7 times. You know, seven's a lucky number. The alleged assault was the result of a relationship that allegedly 28-year-old victim had with his daughter more than a decade ago. Now, somebody better call Tyreek, St. Patrick, and Braden and help him out, because getting arrested for a beat down in the gym for your daughter's ex-boyfriend is wild. I know those were passion punches. He was not holding back for none of them, because Method Man, he it seems like he rides or dies for his kid. So I had to go to his page and see if he had posted anything about it. So yeah, I went to his story and he just posted that he getting an NCAA Image Award. So it looks like he's kind of unbothered. He ain't posted anything recently about anything. But one thing I did check out was this. That man is swole in the gym. So getting punched by Method Man in the gym is crazy. Look.
Operation Get Rid of the Muffin Top.
Operation Get Rid of the ex-boyfriend.
Success.
So if y'all don't know, Method Man works out almost every day. And not only does he work out, he's like jacked. He is 6'3", probably weighs about 210, 215 pounds, but he ain't, and then plus he's 53, so he got old man strength.
Oh no.
Nah, fam, this is crazy. Getting punched out, super punch out 7 times by Method Man in the gym, where he's probably off of pre-workout, he's probably off of creatine, he's probably off some coffee, he's probably off everything. So them 7 punches was not light punches, I'm pretty sure. And then he had the passion of his daughter in his fist to beat up somebody for something that happened over a decade ago. Nah, he been waiting to find that man lacking all 10 years. Look. Big back. Man, that's swole, bruh. Nah, I'm not trying to get beat up by Method Man fresh out the gym. Bro, that is 3 45s on each side that he's bench pressing. Like, come on, bro. And then not only that, he's bench press. Oh my gosh, he's squatting 500. Nah, fam, I'm not getting shocked out by you in the gym. Look, he probably had all these goons there with him too. He probably had all these guys just back up. So even if old dude wanted to catch the fade or swing back, he couldn't, because he got about 7 pit bulls waiting for you. Look, meth, you off meth doing this, bro.
PRT, SMB.
Oh my gosh. Strong man. That's when you was going to the grocery store, you would get one of them hungry man meals in the TV intersection. That is who they're thinking they're making these meals for. A man that's doing stuff like that. Hungry man. So I had to go and check out his daughter's page, because people don't know what his daughter looked like, and his daughter's kind of little slick. His daughter, people don't know his daughter rap too.
1942 really got me in the mood. Mixed that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good though, but she raps. She taking
50 in an S class, speaking on my name while I'm on to the next bag.
Okay. Oh, so she's taking it. She's serious with it.
H-E-Y, need my respect, cause it run in my jeans like.
Oh yeah, go check her out. Her name is Shay. Her Instagram, I'm Shay. But this is definitely Method Man's daughter. Let's see if she posted anything. She posted, okay. Well, yeah. I saw a video where they're saying this is the dude that he beat up. Hold on. I gotta find it. They saying,
I see that they walking, I really run laps.
oh yeah, she kind of
I just wanna lay up and twist the blunt.
Okay. Yeah, Method Man don't play about his kids. So they saying this is the dude, the ex-boyfriend. I don't think so, man. I think this is a skit, but he is acting kind of slizzy.
This your little sex story you bringing me?
I just wanted to spice it up, babe. Like,
yo, bro, I don't be spicing up in bed. You don't got enough nutrition. I'm giving you, bro.
We just need to do a little something.
Yo, so I'm not doing enough. Come. You get me tight, man. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, disrespect, big man. You heard?
Why he sound like DMX? Yeah, so they saying that's the dude that he beat up, but I think they lying, man. That's not it. Yeah, so Method Man don't play about his kids. Oh, if y'all also have not seen, so Method Man has 3 kids. He has 2 sons and a daughter. I think the daughter's the oldest, so he's always gonna protect his firstborn. But there's a video circulating where it proves that Method Man don't play about his children. Method Man was in the club and some guy decided to give him a gift with a gift of his son's face on it. And you could tell Method Man has a soft spot for his children. Check this out.
Do not go out right now. Make sure you know on all platforms.
Yeah, that's the smile of a happy father, man. You could tell Method Man he's gonna ride or die for his kid. So I can understand why he didn't punch him 1 time. He didn't punch him 2 times. He punched that man 7 times for something he did over 10 years ago to his daughter. If your dad ain't fighting for you like that, get rid of him. Because I know my daddy gonna sock somebody out for me and my brothers and sisters. So, what y'all think? Was Meth wrong for standing up for his children, or was it a little bit excessive that he punched old dude that many times for something that happened over a decade ago? Let us know. Well, in Offset news today, man, Lil Tjay dissed Offset and says that he's broke after trying to get $10,000 back from him that he loaned him. Now, this all stems because Lil Tjay the other day posted something to Instagram. It was very kind of like spicy, and people were like, "What?" So Lil Tjay posted some DMs from Offset in his on his Instagram story recently, and as you see, let's just see. Offset said, no, Lil Tjay said, "Where you at?" And then right after he said, "Not gonna lie, I'ma smack the whole out of you." So Offset replies, "LOL, huh? You joking, right? Just seen this pop up, and you gotta be the wrong you texting, boy. I'll smoke you. You barely live already. You barely lived already. Who the you think you talking to?" And he's talking about the time Lil Tjay got shot up. Because remember, like 4 or 5 years ago, Lil Tjay got shot up. I think he took 6 bullets and he survived. So Offset said, "You got to be talking to the wrong." He said, "I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little boy." And so he said, "I'm in Miami." He said, Offset said, if that's stop, DM me for trace reasons. He said, "Nah, I'll never that, little bro. I just want my 10. And Offset said, "Say that." So then he posted on, he said, Offset, "Yo, pay your tab, homie. Don't fade yourself over a little 10 pack. Then on the bottom, he says, "Do not loan Offset no money. He's popped just in case." So is it true? Is it really true? Like, is Offset really broke? So Lil Tjay got on the stream yesterday and said this.
Why this Offset broke? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I got nothing to do with that shit nigga in the casino. He was popped. He was panicking, asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And then, yo, he just popped. He calling cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I opened, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? Waiting for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get? He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan for somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. Got mad, bro. I definitely run off 5 bands. He pops for why this Offset. Offset broke.
So Lil Tjay is saying that Offset has a gambling addiction and he's broke. He had to ask them for $5,000 and he went straight to the casino and lost that 5 real quick. So, man, in today's day and age, you don't know what to believe because it's hard for me to believe that Offset is broke. I feel like he's still getting paid off of Bad and Bougie. And then he was with Cardi B. And like, when you get with another celebrity that's low-key bigger than you start getting that bag just because you're in a relationship with them. Perfect example. When Party Fontaine got with Megan Thee Stallion, nobody was talking about him, but as soon as he got with her, he just started getting motion. He started getting like little sponsorship deals and everything. So I just find it hard to believe like that Offset is broke. Like I said, he's still probably getting off of Bad and Bougie. He's still probably getting the bag off of Bad and Bougie because that song's still getting played. Like, plus he's part of a legendary group called Amigos, man. And like they still getting streamed, but he did have that beef with QC, so I don't know if he's still getting paid from QC and he's independent now, so we don't know. But check this out. Why just yesterday Cardi B claimed that Offset and his mom robbed her. What? Then days after Lil Tjay said Offset broke, Cardi B says Offset didn't get their kids any Christmas presents this year. Wait a minute. You didn't get your kids Christmas presents this year? Like, that's a red flag. Now, I know he's beefing with her, but that don't mean nothing with the kids. I'm still going to make sure. But, dang, is Offset really broke? So, this is the video where Cardi B's basically saying he's broke. And what y'all think?
I ain't listening after you and your mama robbed me. Yeah, you and your mom robbed me cold. Wipe my nose. By the way, do you guys know that my kids didn't receive no Christmas gifts from somebody in particular? Mother want to make it seem on social media like I was keeping my kids away from them. Like to make movies on social media, but purposely fly to New York to buy their kids gifts. And guess how many gifts did they buy my kids? Zero. Where the Christmas gifts at? And you know what? I already know why. I already know. I didn't want her to do this because this is what a want. Want me to go on social media to crash out so I could look crazy, so that they could look like they don't bother. That was always their plan. That's why I've been quiet. But you're gonna stop playing with me, and you're gonna sign these divorce papers, bitch ass. And stop using my kids for an excuse. So that means that a mother was competing with me. Can you believe that? Can you believe that I had the enemy in my bed all along? I wasn't only competing with these. I was competing with my, and I didn't even know. That's crazy. That's crazy. After I crashed out yesterday, and yes, I crashed out, and I don't give a and I don't care if some and people call me a crash out, because you know what? That's just how I am. Sometimes people gotta crash out to release stress. That ass. People always want to act like being nonchalant is the way to go. And while being nonchalant is the way to go because it looks better, it doesn't always make you feel better. So it. Grab that blick and crash the out. You clean the mess later.
Yeah. Now that is absolutely wild. Cardi B is claiming that Offset and his mom robbed her for $10 million. She didn't give no specific details on how they did it, but she said that she did it. Then you didn't get where the Christmas gifts. Offset, where the Christmas gifts? Forget Cardi B, forget yourself. Where are the baby's Christmas presents? Oh man, I just hope Offset really isn't broke, because that's like it's hard for me to believe. Let me see what Google is saying Offset's net worth is. Offset Migos net worth. Yeah, Offset is an American rapper, singer, and songwriter who has a net worth of $28 million. Another Yahoo saying he's worth 32. Ain't no way Offset broke. I don't care what nobody said. That man ain't broke. Let me check his Instagram page. Offset. Here's his Instagram page. Did he say anything? Nah, he just posting pictures of him doing backflips in the snow. Yeah, I don't think that's broke. That's a broke man's mentality. When all these allegations come out, this is the picture you posting. He is like, bro, I don't care what nobody say. Man, get out of here. Cut it out. Man. But poor babies. Like, the family is definitely suffering. When mom and dad beef, the baby suffer. Look, she over there yelling at him right now, like, why you talking about money? He's like, man, stop talking to me, man. I have more money than you ever did. Well, do you think that's true? Because Offset was popping way before, the Migos were popping way before anybody heard of a Cardi B. So they've been getting money for a long time. But when Cardi B did hit the stage, she kind of like opened the door for female rappers just to really take over in that type of sense. Because before Cardi B, I don't remember the last crazy big female rap artist that was big. And then after Cardi B, just tons and tons and tons of more. Like, we had Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, Sexy Red, Doja Cat, Ice Spice, Coi Leray. Like, I think Cardi B opened up the door for all them women, and all those women had a crazy successful career, even though they're not even that good of an artist. But it seems like female rappers have been taking over in the last probably 4 or 5 years and just been outselling any type of man. Like, I don't know what new male artist has come out in the last 3 years that has just like took over. I mean, you could say Blueface, but people weren't looking for him in terms of music, and he never had a Billboard chart hit except for Tatiana that one time, but it didn't chart number one. All those artists that I just named, minus probably Coi Leray, all had a number one Billboard song. Ice Spice, Glorilla, Sexy Red. So it's women in rap are getting more money than men in rap. But I still don't see Cardi B. I still don't see Offset broke. So let us know what you think. Is Offset really broke, or is Cardi B talking crazy and everybody else just hating on him all of a sudden? Now, this has been a spicy week for New York rappers because just a couple hours ago, Method Man was arrested for beating up his daughter's ex boyfriend in the gym. Now it's only been an hour later, and now Busta Rhymes is charged for assault too. What is up with New York rappers? Are they just out of pocket right now? Is it too cold in New York or something? I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy. And then the other day, Lil Tjay and Offset going at it. So New York is a wild place, and I guess they just letting it all out right now. So to break down exactly what happened, Busta Rhymes is facing multiple assault charges after alleged altercation with his assistants. Law enforcement sources said Busta got into a verbal argument that allegedly turned physical last Friday, where he faced off against a 50-year-old man who works for him. We were told that there was an argument which took place around 10 in the morning in Brooklyn and escalated and resulted in Busta Rhymes punching his assistant on the left side of his face. Sources tell us Busta took off after alleged assault, prompting the assistant to call 911. Police and the paramedics soon arrived on the scene and took Busta's assistant to a nearby hospital. Allegedly, Busta Rhymes turned himself in to the police earlier this week on Tuesday and was given a desk appearance ticket, which means the rapper will be headed into court over the incident. He has been charged with a misdemeanor assault in the third degree and attempted assault and harassment. Busta Rhymes. Busta what it is right now. Definitely not this. So I had to go check out and see if Busta Rhymes, had something to say about it. And so I went over to his page, and it doesn't seem like posting a new album that's coming out. Okay. He's dropping tomorrow. Okay, so this is promo for him. He's going crazy. Oh, he's at an event with Dave East. He was at an event last night with Dave East, and I guess this is his album promoter. So it seems like even though he turned himself in, he's free. He's out. And he's going crazy. He's going crazy. He's still. I hope Busta didn't punch him with the handful of rings that he got on, because that's definitely gonna hurt. But it's crazy because Busta Rhymes be seeming like he chill and cool. So why would you knock out a 50-year-old man just because he was on his phone? Like, yo, y'all gotta chill with all this craziness that's going on. So let me go do some more research and see. Okay, I'm gonna go to official Trillions page. So if you guys don't know, Trillion is Busta Rhymes' son. A lot of people don't know that. And if you really don't know, here's an interview that us truly had with him.
What's up, y'all? It's Bree. I'm here with All Urban Central, and who am I here with today?
Trillion, also known as the People's Champ.
Okay, and tell them about yourself.
I'm from New York. I'm also a 23-year-old artist. I'm a Nuke, Epsilon Chapter Star of the East, Cap Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. And I'm a brand. I'm also CEO of my own record company called Breadwinners Entertainment. I'm signed to Conglomerate Entertainment in conjunction with Hitmakers Distribution. It's a whole lot going on.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's his son, and his son was at his event last night. And to be honest with you, it seemed like Busta ain't got no care in the world for this lawsuit that's about to happen or whatever. Because look, he is over here chilling, still in New York.
I'm not gonna waste no more time. I know. The iconic, the legendary, the architect, my greatest mentor, Grandmaster fucking Cash of the Cold Crush Brothers in the
Yeah, Busta Bust. Oh, look at him going crazy with his son. Yeah, that's how he was looking after he punched that dude in the side of his face. He's like, yeah. Oh. Yeah. See, don't play with the OGs. OGs don't play around.
mentoring those that need it once we find that fucking focus. Count of three, we say cheers. 1, 2, 3.
You cheers to your assistant's face too, because you definitely got him punched out, socked out.
Her dish, she don't do what she want. In the party, she do what she want.
You get a conglomerate family who y'all already know probably. And if you don't, it's the insatiable Connie Diamond. So, everyone has records out, by the way. Trillion has a record out, well, 3 records out actually. 10 p.m. in Miami, 10 p.m. in Miami remix, and 10 p.m. in Miami remix again. Cash Cobain and R2 Armo was on 10 p.m. in Miami remix, and Busta Rhymes, Connie Diamond, and the beautiful Honey Baby is on 10 p.m. in Miami remix again. BK Gutter, he got a single out, video out as well. It's called Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. T-Money, he got a joint out called Bait featuring Busta Rhymes. Single and video was out.
Yeah, he also got a song called Pack Out a 50-Year-Old. But we can't say too much because Busta Rhymes 52 himself, so it's not like he took advantage of that old guy. So, man, it's just I'm not gonna lie, it's a wild year for NY OGs. Like I feel like old heads is on a rampage this month. And first Method Man, now Busta. But Free Busta is interesting because I kind of feel like his assistant might have been on some BS, because this is definitely out of character for Busta Rhymes. We don't really hear any stuff about Busta Rhymes. But yeah, him and Method Man are gonna be playing Def Jam Fight next year or something, man. We gotta see something. We gotta see what's really good. But everybody Busta Rhymes did have something that they were saying about him this year. They were basically saying that he was a zest monster. Yeah, y'all don't know about that, but Whack 100 and Busta Rhymes. Let me see if I can find it. So this is a video where Whack 100 questioned a bodyguard who claimed Busta Rhymes was zesty. So, you know, Busta Rhymes has been in the news this year probably for some questionable things, but him turning himself in for beating up his assistant is crazy. But what do you think about this video?
Busta Rhymes is gay? I want you to tell me that, and we gonna deal with this, bro. You have what you saying, homie?
Deal with it how? What's your number?
Hey, listen, I'm asking you a question. Are you telling me my brother is gay? I just a simple question. Yes or no, and I'm gonna make sure you stand on it in real life. Are you telling me Busta Rhymes is gay?
Lou, didn't you put me?
No. Are you saying Busta Rhymes is gay? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are you saying that? I want to hear you say that, bro, and we gonna make you stand on that for real.
So tell me where you want me to come stand at, and I'll come stand there right
I
now.
want you to just say it. All you gotta do is say it.
Where are you at?
Say it.
Where is you at?
I want you to say it now.
Let's link up in person. And we
Hey, bro, we can do that too, but I want to hear you say it.
I seen him. Where he at? You still
right here, bro.
Did you watch the interview?
Bro, are you saying Busta Rhymes is gay? That's a brother to me. I know his children, I know his children. This ain't no troll shit. Hey, look, bro, I'm asking you a question.
I don't troll. I don't do no trolling.
Bro, I want to hear you say it. Say it. I want to hear you say it. Just say it. Hey, bro, I promise you we're going to deal with you. I promise you. Just say it. Are you saying, bro, are you saying Busta Rhymes is gay? Is that what you're saying? I want to hear you say that.
Did you watch the interview?
Yo, R&B, get the off my stage.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, he couldn't say it, so it's probably lying, but we don't know because all kinds of stuff is happening. This is the beginning of 2025, and it's already turned out spicy. The LA fires, all the stuff that's just been happening, and we only 14 days in this month, 16 days in this month. So, what do y'all think? Is this a good year for hip hop? Is Busta Rhymes Is Busta Rhymes part of the community, or is he part of the beatdown community? Is he just beating people up left and right because he could do that? Or let us know. Well, the streets are celebrating Big Meech's return home, but there's one person that won't be celebrating, and that is Young Jeezy. Why? Because Young Jeezy was left off of Big Meech's Welcome Back Legacy concert, and the internet is in absolute shambles. Now, why is the streets in shambles, one might ask? That's because Jeezy and Big Meech used to be bestest of friends. Maybe not the bestest of friends that you might be thinking about, but they were definitely instrumental in both of their careers and for the culture. Jeezy was really one of BMF's first like big artists that was representing BMF, that was putting Big Meech in all of his videos. If you don't know, here's some footage of them back in the day. Big Meech, Jeezy. Even in his old music videos, he used to put Jeezy in. He used to put Big Meech in all of them. Big Meech, Fabulous, Blue Da Vinci. Yeah, so Jeezy was definitely repping BMF, hard body, like. So people are like, yo, how is it possible that Big Meech is having a Welcome Back Legacy concert and all these artists are performing, but Jeezy's not performing? Look at Big Meech's page. Big Meech posted this party, Welcome Back Legacy concert. Lil Baby, Rick Ross, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Kodak Black, 42 Duck, ESTG, Money Black Yo, Boss Man D-Lo, T Grizzly, Babyface Ray, Icewear Vezo, Skilla Baby, Peasy, Payroll Giovanni, YTB Fat, Tay B, Boosie, Young Scooter, and more artists to be added. You have all those artists, but you don't have Jeezy. Missed the first rap artist, the first biggest rap artist ever to really put BMF in all of their rap songs. Not only that, he put Big Meech in a bunch of music videos. Like when I say a bunch, I mean a bunch. Like, look at this. Hold on. Let me show you right here. That's definitely BMF. Look, this is Bun B, Young Jeezy, Big Meech, and BMF on stage performing Trap or Die in 2004. Come on, they repping BMF to the fullest. BMF. Look, here's another picture. Blue Da Vinci. Jeezy right there. Big Meech right there. Here goes another throwback picture. This is Big Meech and Fabulous. Another picture, Jeezy. That was definitely Big Meech right there. I know you saw him. Here's another picture of Big Meech and Jeezy. Another picture of Big Meech and Jeezy in 2003. Look, that's Big Meech right there. Right there. That was Big Meech right there, also with Fabulous. Look. That video had a bunch of people in it. Beanie Sigel's in it. Cameron's in it. Fabulous is in it. Fabulous always finds a way to be around Big Meech and them. I'm not gonna lie. Even this video right here, this is Blue Da Vinci song with Fabulous and Jeezy. And you know, Big Meech made a cameo on this too. So people are saying that, you know, back in the day, Fabulous was probably down with BMF, but he was just in the East Coast. So yeah, man, this is So the fact that Jeezy is not performing with Big Meech for his legacy thing is crazy, and it screams something that we probably just don't know about. Um, Look, everybody's saying what Jeezy ain't performing. Where the snowman at? No, Jeezy is effing wild. Y'all gotta fix whatever happened to the coaching. Yeah. Um. Yeah, it's crazy. But supposedly Jeezy responded, basically said, "I couldn't lose if I tried. I am FBIDF." I don't know what that means, but I guess he heard what people were saying. Here's a picture of Jeezy and Lil Meech. So, and that was in 2018. So we don't know what transpired and since 2024 why he don't really rock with him no more. But here is a actual clip of Jeezy talking about his relationship with Big Meech.
About some of the illest, like when I watch Narcos and I see the Felix guy who put everything together, that remind me of my guy because you talk about the most dangerous people in Mexico. Set him at the table and said, "This is what we're gonna do." Now I'm not saying that's what he did, technically, but what I saw around him was love. People from New York, people from there, people from there, Bloods, Crips, GDs, Vice Lords, and we together. You know what I'm saying? So he was able to bring the love and make, people love each other, and that's what I respected. You know what I'm saying?
When you hear it's 50 Cent,
Right.
that's actually executive producing or producing the BMF.
Right.
Like, what's the first thing that pops up in your mind?
I mean, shit, as long as my dude eating and he getting his shit off, I'm with whatever he about.
But you don't feel like you think you should be
No,
a consultant?
No.
That was exactly what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna be like,
Yeah, so Jeezy, it seems like Jeezy he didn't even mention Big Meech's name in that interview. He said, "My guy." Then when he said you shouldn't have been, he like, no, I don't want no parts of that. We don't know what happened, but something had to have happened. It's very interesting, the dynamic of this relationship, because they was super buddy back in the day when you really think about it. And then check this out. In an interview, 50 Cent had actually said this. So 50 Cent said it about Big Meech a while ago when he was talking about producing the BMF soundtrack. Check this.
but it's so many things. I gotta look another record coming from off of the BMF soundtrack. BMF will have a whole musical soundtrack connected sound. Yeah, so it's different. There's so many people connected. That story is connected culturally. BMF, so you'll see more involvement from other artists. Like I got 42 Doug, him and he already said something. Him and Jeezy on the record. I like it with 42 Doug though. You don't really need Jeezy. You just need 42 Doug. I'm just trying to convince him to take that record and just rock because his.
Yeah, he said that. And if you don't know, about 4 years ago, 50 Cent had said something about Jeezy again. So Jeezy had mentioned 50 Cent on one of his things. Since we're talking about boss talk, let's address this sucker, grown man playing on Instagram, real sucker. While the clown playing with my legacy, solid in the streets, some you never be. Talking about power, but you real life, you really borrowed money from ghosts. All that little boys, make it evident, made millions from the street. What the 50 Cent? 50 Cent said, anything to try to sell a record, I guess. I'm not available this week for Lifers coming on at 10 p.m. I'm busy. LOL. So then he also shares about 50 Cent and Gucci Mane's versus battle.
As soon as we come back outside, I'm like, I don't know why they're still doing it. Like I think when they did the Jeezy
Gucci Man?
Yeah. Gucci Man thing, I think that was desperation on Jeezy's part trying to sell a record.
Do you feel like it?
So 50 Cent said something there. So it's just interesting. Very interesting. And I'm going to show you a picture right here. This is what Big Meech posted not too long ago on his page. Green Light Gang, Ultimate Hustler Edition, BMF. So clearly 50 got an issue with Jeezy, and clearly Big Meech is siding with 50 Cent. So why isn't Jeezy performing? Why hasn't Jeezy welcomed him home? I mean, I've seen all kinds of people welcome Big Meech home. This was Payroll Giovanni the other day. Linked up with him. I mean, so many people done linked up with Big Meech ever since he been out, but the main guy that, you know, was basically running the hip hop music scene and putting BMF in the rap songs was Young Jeezy. It just straight was. A lot of people don't know that. But you got to check out this right here where Leo Cohen. So it said Leo Cohen almost gave Big Meech a distribution deal for BMF Entertainment via Def Jam around 2004-2005, but the feds informed Lyra that the case they were building against BMF and said if he did business with them, they'd bring him down too. So 2004-2005 was when Jeezy really started cracking off. And even in an interview right here, let me show you this, where it says BMF's Blue Da Vinci explains Big Meech's role in Gucci Mane and Jeezy Deadly Beef. So it says Blue Da Vinci says Big Meech's counter offer to Gucci Mane for So Icy led to issues between WAP and Jeezy. Gucci Mane and Jeezy's falling out over So Icy created huge friction within Atlanta. WAP remained one of the most prolific artists out of the A, while Jeezy experienced incredible commercial success afterwards. At a time when these two transformed hip-hop and asserted Atlanta as a capital of rap music, the falling out between them created tension that led to the death of Pookie Loc, a man whose name had been mentioned in numerous occasions in Gucci Mane's diss track. So fortunately, the two buried the hatchet in the middle of the pandemic and brought Gucci Mane and Jeezy together for the verses, and everybody was so crazy. But Blue Da Vinci claims Big Meech started the feud between Gucci Mane and Jeezy. Blue Da Vinci detailed Big Meech's role in WAP and the Snowman's beef during the interview in the Cam Capone show. Da Vinci said that he was meant to join the other two rappers on the song as BMF planned to purchase So Icy from Gucci Mane. It was gonna be Blue Da Vinci's song. We were gonna drop that record, he explained, but Gucci Mane wanted 100,000. Meech wasn't buying it. During his interview in the Cam Capone show, Da Vinci said that he was meant to join the other two rappers on the song. But while Meech and his team were known for blowing that much money in the strip club on any given night, he was not willing to shell out 6 figures for a record. Meech was like, F that record. We ain't giving that no 100,000 for that bitch ass song. Da Vinci recalled Meech telling them, said it came down to some stuff like that. It wasn't even Jeezy. It was really Meech that denied it. He said that he believes Gucci Mane probably felt type of way about the counter offer, which led to further friction between the two camps. Da Vinci said that Meech probably would have reacted similarly if the price was lowered to 15 to 20K. And that's what Gucci Mane, they basically said Gucci Mane was going to give for it. Here's a clip of that right here.
It was Gucci Mane record. You put Jeezy on the record. We had Jeezy heating up. Gucci was with us. It's a version with me on the record. It was all 3 of us at the beginning. I got the version with me on Ice. Beginning, because we was gonna buy it from Gucci. It was gonna be my song. I was gonna drop with that record. Yeah. Right? But he wanted 100,000. Meech wasn't buying it. So now I just stay with them 2 niggas on it. Me like, man, that record. That's where it really came from. Me saying that shit that we ain't giving that 100,000 for that bitch ass song. It came to like some shit like that. It wasn't even Jeezy. It was really Meech that denied it, not Jeezy. You feel me? And then I guess, I'm just guessing at this point, being in this situation and thinking about it, I guess this Gucci probably felt a certain kind of way because I came back with countered his offer of 100,000. Like, out here, boy, we keep seeing your ass in the club. We ain't paying no 100,000 no stupid ass song.
So yeah, that's crazy. And if you go actually search on TikTok, there's a whole bunch of like videos of talking about their relationship. Like, man, look at this.
By the time Jeezy got his record deal, we had moved that around on a burgundy tour bus for I don't know how many months, and Meech was paying the DJs, and every club that we went through throwing money, 3,000, 5,000, to play nothing but Jeezy's music. This was part of the promo. We went all around the chitlin circuit doing this shit. Jeezy in Atlanta was known as BMF during this time, and the crew of BMF, before we went to jail and all that, was uphailing Jeezy as a BMF member. So the people in the streets was rocking with him. He was BMF. Can't nobody denounce or deny that when Jeezy first dropped, he was claiming that he was a part of BMF. Even all the snitches that told in the indictments tell you go to the internet. You type in this said Jeezy did this from BMF, and then you gonna see all these statements and shit pop and say what Jeezy was doing.
That's crazy. And so young Jeezy said this about Southwest T.
And I don't really know T. I knew of T, but because when I was kicking it with Meech, him and T were like beefing. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad they worked it out. The 2 times I met T, the first time I was at a party with Puff, Boys in the Hood party in Dallas. And I'm in there with Puff and the rest of the boys in the hood. And somebody come over there with, you know, a bunch of BMF chains on, like, yo, T want to talk to you. Me knowing what's going on with them, I'm like, I'm by myself. Okay. I'm like, all right, cool, what's up? So I go over there, he's like, yo, I love your music, I love what you do. I fuck with it, like, keep going. That's up, and that was that. And then the second time, he was in the pen and some shit happened in the street. And he just called to check on me, like, yo, you good? You know, don't even worry about that. And that was the only 2 times. You know, when we came home, you know.
So, man, Big Meech and Young Jeezy definitely have a relationship. People are questioning what's going on right now. Like, Big Meech even got Rick Ross performing, and Rick Ross, he only had one song, Blowing Money Fast, and they got on his neck for not getting the A-OK from Big Meech to put it on. He got it after the fact, but even Jeezy's performing. Look.
I see that Meech Home concert got the streets talking. The biggest Meech Home, the streets back. That's what I'm talking about. That's how real come home and get it down. Get your tickets right now. Meech Home.
Man, so even Rick Ross got invited. Like, picking Sexy Red on the lineup over Jeezy is crazy. Nah, man, Sexy Red made the Legacy concert lineup for Big Meech's Welcome Back, and Young Jeezy didn't. Crazy. Well, what do y'all think? Is there some secret beef that we don't know about? If so, let us know in the comments and tune in next time. Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross are in the hot seat right now. That's because they both performed at Donald Trump's crypto party, and everybody is upset. They just look nuts. Snoop Dogg performed.
You sharp as mosquitoes, nigga. What's going on? That's that crypto, see? But say, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as mosquitoes, nigga. What's going on?
Oh, Soulja Boy performed too. In fact, there's so many white people holding up their phones in amazement, like, oh my gosh, it's Rick Ross. You know, the internet had everything to say. Look at this picture of Tupac, above the rim face. Oh my God. Look at these bitches. They got the Donald Duck. Oh my gosh. They doing them dirty. Here goes some more pictures hanging with the legendary Snoop Dogg. That's Bo London. Welcome to MAGA Snoop.
You know that a lot of your fans is racist.
So Snoop Dogg had responded. He said he ain't like how what they were saying about him. So this is Snoop Dogg's response. This right here is Snoop Dogg's response after he performed. He made an AI song telling people how he felt about them being disgusted that he performed for Donald Trump.
I unfollowed you. What will I do? What will I do? I need to disrespect you. Talk to you. Talk to you. I know I look like a fool. Trying to talk you. What will I do? I'm here to disrespect you. Talk to you. To disrespect you. Talk to you. Talk to you. I'm just a follower. All up in my emotions. Trying to talk I unfollowed you. I'm just a follower. All on your nuts. And you don't give a arguing all day, and this feeling really sucks. Wasted my whole day. Now I feel like a butt. I unfollowed you when you don't give a fuck.
So the song is by the middle fingers. It has two walnuts at the bottom of a tree talking about unfollowed you. Snoop Dogg, you're diabolical for that. They still on his neck in the comments. They says, I mean, he betrayed Pac. So what did y'all expect? Come on, y'all can't compare the same thing. So obviously he's unbothered. Snoop unbothered. But you know the internet had to come up, find all the videos of where he wasn't supporting Donald Trump. Look at this one.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the one of you Uncle Tom ass for doing it. Which one of you gonna do it first? I'll be the one that performs for himself.
Go out there and do a
And one thing about the internet don't forget nothing. This definitely didn't age well for him. So they saying he the biggest jigaboo of the West Coast himself. Rick Ross too. They had footage of Rick Ross they had to bring up. What was it? What was that Rick Ross did? That was the Illuminati sign that he just threw up? Look at that. Hold on. So he pointed at somebody, the guns, tap forward, point to God, say a prayer. Oh man. Soldier Boy, all they did is bouncing around, man. What?
I mean, if you look at Donald Trump, the man who would refuse to rent to black people in the 1970s, who tried to lead a lynch mob against 5 black and brown kids in the 1980s for the Central Park case, who refused to allow black casino workers to have a prominent place in his casinos in Atlantic City in the 1990s, who spent 5.5 years lying about Barack Obama's birth certificate in the 2000s, who came in office and then attacked black people like Colin Kaepernick, who attacked Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shay Moss for simply doing their jobs as Fulton County election workers. You dishonor those people when you go and perform for this man who has done nothing but dishonor black people. And just last year, he was calling Haitian immigrants, accusing them of eating cats and dogs. This is not somebody that black people should be associated with and pretending to normalize. We should be challenging him, and it dishonors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Also,
Dishonors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King. And y'all was out here eating cats and dogs. Look, Snoop don't care.
Living without you, and I ask myself.
Snoop don't care. He watching the game, listen to oldies. Man, like, bro, I don't care about blowing smoke in our face. And they still in the comments saying, wow, Snoop, just wow, what a disappointment. Oh my gosh. So people don't know, Nelly got caught up in it too. Nelly definitely got caught up in it. Hold on, I gotta show you the video.
Say, Rose, man, you playing to win tonight, man. You sharp as mosquitoes, nigga. What's going down? That's that crypto, see? They got a real crip up in the crypto ball. Bang, bang.
What? They let a crip in the crypto ball? But it's funny because before Rick Ross got on stage, like hours before, he was telling everybody that no, he's not performing for Rick Ross for Donald Trump, and then he wouldn't look.
Chill. I'm not performing. I am in Washington, D.C. right now, but I'm not performing. It's a private vibe I'm doing with my brother Snoop Dogg.
He said he wasn't performing and then did this. Look. That looks like he performing to me. Man.
Do we got any party people in the house tonight? I need to make sure we got some party people in the house tonight because I flew all the way to DC just so I can have a good time.
Man, they was having a ball at the crypto center, man. But you know the internet don't ever forget, so they have to bring back all the videos of where everybody was talking about how they don't support Donald Trump. Now the same people performing. Look at this.
Real street and young kids like me and young generation, we looking at you like you goofy, bro. You up here supporting Trump, bro. You supporting Trump, bro? What the wrong with you, bro? Not right.
Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump. We ain't voting for your punk. Go get you a new hairdo.
You said, I'm happy that Donald Trump became president because we have to destroy it to elevate it.
Right. And I said that basically just based on the people who believe somebody with the lack of experience could take over the modern world. I spoke on Donald Trump another time on an album called Black Dollar, and he had my album pulled from Walmart, pulled off the shelves. I said, wow, homie got time to do this?
Going on with Donald Trump?
I haven't been keeping up with that donkey.
He called him a donkey. See? The same people, Soulja Boy, Snoop, and Rick Ross denounced him. Now they're performing for him. So the internet's going crazy. Oh, also, Nelly performed. And Nelly went on the whole podcast and had to explain and tell everybody, you know, I'm not going to lie. It seems like a lot of these people were flusty that, you know, the internet tried to cancel them. So saying Nelly, when New York Times Magazine reported that Nelly was joining the famous people performing at Donald Trump's inauguration, the internet went in a frenzy. As a reminder, Nelly is paying out civil lawsuits to victims on 3 continents. 3 continents? What? Correction, 2 continents. He got one in the UK and the one with, oh man. Dang it, Nelly, you need the money that damn bad? Ew, that's what they saying. Just like that, I'm not buying a concert ticket. Yeah, right, Cap. You buying all of them. You thirsty to see front seat. If he gave you free tickets, you be up there doing whatever it takes to get them tickets. But anyways, the same Nelly who settled with multiple women over him sexually assaulting them, that Nelly, does Ashanti know Nelly is performing at the inauguration? Yes, she knows. He's performing for Trump, fulfilling the prophecy from country grammar. Donald Trump let me in. Dang. So, you know, Nelly, man, he wasn't just going to let y'all just talk all this craziness to him. So he had to come on Willie D live show and had to, you know, say his 2 cents.
I thought you was riding with me because I put on for my city and I try to bring my city up every step of the way. I did not know you was riding with me because you thought I would ride for who you voted for. I didn't know that. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't know that I had to agree with your political choices, and I thought it was the things that you do, not the things that you say should be done. If you follow what I do, this shouldn't even be an argument. He's the president. He won. This isn't a campaign. This isn't an RNC. I'm not out on the political campaign. I didn't get none of that 1.5. You see what I'm saying? Like to try to help somebody get voted.
Kamala didn't invite you to.
Nah, that's what they saying. He's saying that Kamala Harris paid Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B $1.5 million a piece to come out to twerk on stage and do all this, and nobody was backlashing them. Come on. You twerking at a political event. You got Cardi B who don't know nothing about anything when it comes to, like, come on, let's be serious. You got them trying to co-sign and you still lost.
No. She didn't invite me.
She didn't invite me either, man. I was gonna do all that.
Like, so but I don't knock the ones that did. I don't knock the brothers and sisters that benefited from it. I don't knock the correspondents that may have gotten money to do that. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because it's an honor. I respect the office. It don't matter who is in office. The same way that our men and women, our brothers and sisters who protect this country, have to go to war and have to put their life on the line for whoever in office. So if they can put their life on the line for whoever in office, I can damn sure perform for whoever.
Hey, he got a point right there. So everybody who's not in cahoots and don't really, you know, support Donald Trump, that's in the military, y'all should just say, look, we're not gonna go and do this. We don't support you, and you running the country, and we're not gonna fight on your behalf. Because at the same time, Nelly gonna represent for his country, and they say they want to perform country grammar or EI or, you know, hot in here. Come on, you know they want to hear hot in here. So let him get his bag. When you say he didn't do it for the money, cap. Everybody does everything for the money. Especially perform your artist. If somebody comes to you and says, yo, want you to perform rules, oh, I'm gonna do it for free. No, he's gonna do it for the money. So that's the first thing they probably ask. So they probably paid him 6 figures to knock it out the park. And that's what he did. So let us know what you think. Were they wrong for doing that? Or just the internet's hating because they didn't get 100,000 to go sing EI at Donald Trump party. Till next time. Soulja Boy's in the news once again. That's because he hit the crank that at a Donald Trump party and the internet went crazy on him. This is what he said after they just started flaming him.
They paid me a bag. Obama ain't never put no money in my pockets. Kamala ain't never put no money in my pockets. Trump put money in my pockets. I'm trying to say something about me performing at the crypto ball party. Did Kamala call my phone? Did Obama call my phone? Did any of you call my phone? Oh God, you do what the call my phone. It wasn't even a Trump event. Trump wasn't even there. Y'all so worried about he performed, him, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross. Kamala, you ain't even win. Obama, you ain't called my suck my. Y'all want me to not answer the phone of the president of the United States? Trump wasn't even there. It wasn't even a Trump event. It was the crypto bar for crypto. Y'all can suck my answer me all day. On my, I don't give a nobody talking about I want to do. And I'll go again. You talking about?
Yeah, so he said Kamala ain't put no money in my pocket. Nobody put no money. Obama didn't put no money in his pocket. So if we want to crank that in front of hundreds and thousands of people, but they got people that look like Leonardo DiCaprio there. I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of people that are, most of the people that are saying that he wrong for doing what he did. If Donald Trump called their phone and asked them to do the Yule for however much money, but I think he got paid no less than 100,000. Come on, look, this is what Donald Trump was doing back in the day on Soul Train, so you know he can hit the crank that. Look. I don't know who's saying anything crazy about what he did, and half of the time you guys will do anything for less. So that Soulja Boy hit that. Oh, here's the extra part of the clip that he talks about how they got him to do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I 50-50 that ain't get though. 50. Halfway I was like, man, get Trump on. Halfway was like, get a president. You feel me? But whatever, man. I don't give a But nigga, bro, the one there, bro. It was a crypto ball, bro. Pay me a bag. I got bills to pay. Until y'all gonna pay me the same amount they pay me. Yeah. Oh, I need it. 50-50, chat. I'm gonna keep it gangster. Man, it was 50-50. Like 50-50. It was half of me was like, I don't know. Then the other half was like, man, I need this bad. So it is what it is. If y'all mad, man, I get it, man. But hey, I needed the money, man. I ain't gonna lie. I needed that bag, no. They had a bag. What y'all want me to do? No, I needed that bag, bro. What y'all want me to do? No, like, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Just like, it don't matter how much money I get, bro. Niggas just need more money, bro. I said we need a hit song. All right, I got y'all, man. If I drop a hit song, y'all gonna forgive me for this, man. I got y'all, man. I'm gonna go in the studio. I'm gonna make a smash, make a hit, man. Then we good. We all good. I got y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get in the studio, make a hit, man. You know, we gonna forget all about this, you know. Oh, they had a bag.
Bro, people are saying this is the type of people Harriet Tubman was saving. Somebody said Harriet left him. But, man, I don't think he did nothing wrong. Stop it. Half of the people saying stuff are bought for less than what? Donald Trump comes to you and says perform for $100K. You were saying you're gonna say no, kill it. And what do y'all think?
Opening for the new SODMG store today. SODMG Melrose. Everybody pull up the Melrose. Los Angeles is going down. 7450 Melrose Avenue. The new SODMG store. Come shop. Big Draco. Yeah, y'all know what's going on. 7450 Melrose Avenue. Big Draco. Stacks on deck, nigga. SODMG brand. Stacks on deck.
It's your boy Soulja Boy. You know what's going on. I was the first rapper to fly an airplane. Let's go. We about to get in the air. You ready? Ready to do this? Let's do it. Yes, sir. You know what the going on. Johnny Dang, the best jeweler in the world. You know what's going on. We having this shit. Stop playing. When to bust down the teeth. You know what it is. Big Draco, Big Soulja. First to do it. Diamond Boys.
Flawless game. Welcome to Flawless Game, man.
Soulja.
Y'all know what's going on, man. Big Draco, the first to do it, man. We live at the BET Hip Hop Awards 2024. It's the first one in Las Vegas, man. We turned to the match. Y'all know what it is. Keep it locked right here, you know what I'm saying? Live from the red carpet. I'm giving y'all the behind the scenes exclusive look, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with me.
Soulja Boy, I was the first rapper to make a beat from the Cybertruck in the Cybertruck.
They paid me a bag. Obama ain't never put no money in my pockets. Kamala ain't never put no money in my pockets. Trump put money in my pockets. Are trying to say something about me performing at the crypto ball party. Did Kamala call my? They had a bag. What y'all want me to do? Oh, I needed that bag. What y'all want me to do? Oh, like. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Just like, it don't matter how much money I get, bro. They can just need more money, bro. I said, we need a hit song. All right, I got y'all, man. If I drop a hit song, y'all gonna forgive me for this, man. I got y'all, man. I'm gonna go in the studio. I'm gonna make a smash, make a hit, man. Then we good. We all good. I got y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get in the studio, make a hit, man. You know, we gonna forget all about this, you know. Oh, they had a bag.
So if you're not privy to everything that's been happening recently, Jim Jones went on an interview with Justin LA Boy and started just talking about his relationship with Cameron and Mace, and then he had some side shots to throw at 50 Cent, and 50 Cent started going crazy. But that's not before Cameron and Mace got on their show and started talking about him. Check this out.
This all started because I asked 50 Cent a question. Cool. I thought it was cool to ask 50. The shit happened 20 years ago, however many years ago. I thought it was all good. I had no problem thinking, okay. He took his spot, gave him a spot. I know 50 said it. And they went on he was funny. I thought it was funny when he said this shit. But I didn't think it'd be a big deal because you make out with every put hands on you. But I see the pattern now. If you agree to disagree with you and don't want to take it that route because they got some genuine love for you, you keep going on and on and on. Every put hands on you and you get to all things, you cool with them. I see you with C Gutter. Junior Mafia, cool. I see you taking pictures with True Life. It's cool. Man, DC, y'all having sit-downs to work out. Gunshots was let off for that. Y'all having sit-downs to work it out.
So 50 Cent in this comment said, individual one, Jomo, Jimmy, you better holler at Cam privately and chill out. Now, let me break that down a little bit, but let's finish this clip right here.
All this, is on your guy. You would fanned out and you begged to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in. You was so cool. And we like, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally.
Mace eating the popcorn is out of pocket.
This is what happened, how Jomo got cool with us. Them freestyles that we just showed y'all, go Google them, have fun with them when you get time. We were popping. It wasn't no internet. Mace, myself, Big L, even though Mace and Big L on the same page, Bloodshed, my man Herb McGruff, we were super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this. It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles. And you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house. You said, and this word to my dead mother. Yo, man, I heard the freestyles. Y'all killing shit. Yo, my grandmother died. If y'all want to come by and just hang out, y'all could. Y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Jomo. Thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, what is Jomo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool. But it didn't make sense to be going to Jomo's house.
So then 50 Cent posted another picture and said, this is the worst part of the video, LOL Harlem. So we all know Macy's from Harlem. We all know Cameron is from Harlem. But all of a sudden they're saying Jim Jones is not from Harlem. And that's all Jim Jones been talking about for his whole career, especially in this new song called Harlem. But the crazy part is 50 Cent has some other stuff to say, especially when he calls him individual one. And let me actually backtrack and show you this to make stuff make a little bit more sense. This is actually the interview where Jim Jones started speaking on 50 Cent, which made 50 Cent do this.
The cam right now. He just did the interview with 50.
For the younger audience, we had like a
Yeah.
rap battle thing at one time. And 50, what you did, so we was having interior problems in Dipset. Nobody knew about this. Nobody knew that we was like not on the same page.
Right.
So when me and you were battling during our music thing, you got members of Dipset to come to your show.
You on my dick, right?
Got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them. They like, you heard? Both of them. Pause though, get off my dick.
It's been in my memory, like, yo, that was the last show, but it was just the way, the sequence of the way things was going. And it came to a point where I had to worry about who Jim Jones was moving forward. Then I was worried about anybody else because nobody else was worried about me. I got to a point where I became famous too. There was a point where all the famous people know me. Then after that, it was like, shit, I'm just as famous as all the famous people. I can't do what I used to do for you. You heard? Somebody got to do that for me right now because I'm super lit. You heard? But I put my life on the line for all of this shit, and you know, and everybody knew that. But I'm doing the same thing in return.
What's something that stands out to you though when you realize it wasn't for you? I know you say you've been seeing it, but there's a moment, bro. Like you know,
When you start to
that
feel like
concert is.
somebody, when you start to feel like somebody want to see you do good, but not as good as them, you're like, oh yeah, I know what this move is about.
Who reached out to who when you went out to perform? Cause
I had Ballin'. I had the hottest record at the time. My record was hotter than 50's records at the time when Ballin' spanked out and shit like that. When Cam did this shit with calling the station up over the cop shit and all that shit, I felt that was childish. That wasn't, like, you don't press no real buttons and you're not about to come outside when it's time to really get active. So how dare you do some weak shit like that that really didn't hold no merit? Like, you start going crazy over Koch, over a white man that been jerking us since we got signed there. And whatever backdoor deals you had with him served you more advantageous than it served me. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, so when that shit went on, I was like, that was kind of weak. That was corny. Because at that time, there was no real beef. It was just the most powerful groups of individuals that's running New York at the same time. So in my mind, I was like, it's more advantageous for us to try to figure out how to start to move and do tours and really go crazy and figure out, because that we were sizzling, but this.
who reached out? I still gotta know, like, how did that work? You performing, like.
They called me like, yo, you want to come out and perform at the show? Shit, yeah, I got the hottest record. I'm popping out. And I wish they would look at me sideways, think they're gonna do anything funny. I'm with all of that. They'll boom this shit up. It'll be nasty in New York. That's how I was living back then. That's what I was on. I wasn't on nobody's friendship. I was in there like a pirate. What's up? What's up? That's how I was. You dig? Like, hope everybody be calm, because y'all know this shit gonna go way left real quick. You dig? I'm here for what I need out this shit. Be just on two separate sides of the fence. You heard? Like, they do what they do, and I do what I do. I'm very different from them, my brother. You heard? Like, very different. For real. You dig?
Yeah.
Like, way different than them and shit like that. And I ain't here to put nobody business out there, none of that type of shit. I'm not that type of here to talk down on them. Kid, I know what I do. You heard? And they know what I've done. And they could dance around it all they want and shit like that, joking, but they know if I get upset, it's gonna be a real problem. And I can tell you about times that I did get upset. And I can tell you about times that they don't want me to talk about. You heard? The both of them. You dig? Like, this shit ain't no game. They can't play with me too much. I give them the floor to do that because that serves me no purpose. I got too much shit to worry about, too much shit to do. I'm trying to get to a real bag, a real different type of bag, and I'm trying to help out more than I took.
Yeah, so after that interview, 50, you know, he had his little 2 cents to say. So 50 Cent said, individual one calling the shots out here. You know, you working, so please don't say gangsters to me, individual one. Basically, he's calling him a snitch. And we're going to go back to 50 Cent's page to show you exactly what he meant by this. So 50 Cent ended up dropping paperwork on Jim Jones. And this is the paperwork. If you guys don't remember when 6ix9ine was blowing up, and then 6ix9ine needed to have a blood co-sign him along with remember the guy Shotty that was his manager. Then they linked up with Jim Jones and said that it is. But anyways, he's pulling up transcripts of when Jim Jones was on the phone with I think Shotty and 6ix9ine's guy, and they were just basically saying all this. So this is the paperwork that's saying that 50 Cent is saying that Jim Jones was an informant, and that's the reason why 6ix9ine got in jail, and so is Shotty and still in jail right now. So that's crazy. And then 50 Cent also posted a clip of the audio.
That's cool, but now he gotta get violated.
Yeah, super violated. Super duper. So ain't too much he can really do unless he gonna go run around with 100 armed securities all day. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get shot at Penn.
He ain't getting enough money for that.
That's a fact. And he just canceled all the shows.
And he ain't a gang member no more.
Nah, he ain't nothing.
That's what Shotty needs to make sure he do.
Nah,
we tell that he's not a gang member no more. He kicked out the whip. He was never a gang member. Shotty need to expose him. Like,
nah.
So 50 Cent is calling Jim Jones individual one because in the paperwork right here it is listed as individual one. So 50 Cent. In the last clip, Jim Jones said 50 Cent ain't really about that gangster because he is really about it. He got stories to tell and all that. So I feel like this is just gonna get blown all out the box. Doesn't need, because they're all talking about old beefs. They're just regurgitating old stuff, and at the end of the day, nobody's gonna win. And 50 Cent is the king of trolling people, so I don't think you want it with 50 Cent. 50 Cent got more money than I feel Cameron, Mace, and Jim Jones. So 50 Cent is just gonna look back and laugh and just collect the bag. Wow, I think this move can. I don't know if it'll hurt Cameron and Mace's career, but it's just not a good look because at one time they were all partners. So let us know what you think. Is 50 the king of this?